Hi everyone, this is Chapter 1, Lesson 3, Algebra, Writing Expressions. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some expressions. So to write verbal phrases as algebraic expressions, I follow the steps. The first thing I do is describe the situation. Use only the most important words. Then I choose the variable to represent the unknown quantity. Then I translate your verbal phrase into an algebraic expression. Two-step expressions contain two different operations. So an operation might be addition, or subtraction, multiplication, or division. It could also include parentheses, distributive property, or anything along those lines. All right, so let's look at an example. So the example I have is $8 more than Ryan earned. So in words, I'm looking at $8 more than Ryan earned, right? I'm going to pick a variable. It doesn't have to be the variable that they picked. It can be any letter that you want, okay? Let D represent the number of dollars Ryan earned, okay? So Ryan earned this amount of dollars, okay? 8 more than what Ryan earned. This is what Ryan earned, and I want to know Ryan and $8. So more than means addition. That's one of the key words that you want to look for. Okay, so my expression is D plus 8. The amount Ryan earned plus $8. All right, let's take a look at this example. It says 4 times the number of gallons. So the first thing I want to look at is the words. 4 times the number of blank. In that blank, you're going to write gallons. Now I need to pick a variable. I'm going to pick G because it represents gallons. So now I can create a model. So the thing I have is 4 times the number of gallons. So 4 times that number, I'm multiplying. So my gallons is going to be 1/4. Each one of these is going to be G, because there's 4 of them. 4 times the number of gallons. So my expression is 4G, or 4 times G. Okay. You want to really stay away from using X, especially when you're dealing with algebra, for multiply. Okay? You only want to use X as a variable when you're dealing with algebraic expressions, equations, and going any further really in mathematics. Okay, so when you're indicating multiplication, you want to put a dot or nothing at all between the numbers. If it's a number and a letter, you can just write them next to each other, and it's the same thing. It's an implied multiplication. All right, the next example I have is Terry bought a magazine for $5 and 2 bottles of nail polish. Write an expression to represent the total amount she spent. Then find the total amount if each bottle of nail polish cost $3. All right, so my first step is the nail polish costs an unknown amount. I don't know how much it cost. All right, so the first step I have is the nail polish costs an unknown amount. They don't tell me anywhere in my problem how much the nail polish costs. So I'm going to use D to represent the cost of the nail polish. She bought 2 bottles of polish plus a magazine. That's what they told me. She bought a magazine and 2 bottles of nail polish. Okay? So my total amount is D dollars. This is 1 nail polish. D dollars, a second nail polish, which I don't know how much they cost, and a $5 magazine. So my expression is 2 times D plus 5, or 2D plus 5. So that's my expression. I have 2 nail polishes. They cost D dollars each, so 2D, plus the magazine, which is $5. Okay? The next thing that they told me to do was they told me each nail polish cost $3. Okay? So I'm going to substitute in 3 for my variable, 3 for D. Okay? 2D plus 5 equals 2 times 3, because that's how much my nail polish was, plus 5. 2 times 3 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11, so she spent $11. All right, this one says, write the phrase 5 less than 3 times the number of points as an algebraic expression. So in words, I'm looking at 5 less than 3 times the number of points. I'm going to pick a variable. This one they picked P. Let P represent the number of points. Okay? So I have 3 times the number of points. Points, points, points. There's 3 of them. Okay? And then 5 less than that. So I'm subtracting 5. So P, 3 P's, the expression is 3P minus 5. All right, then I have $10 less than the original price. So $10 less than the original price is what I'm using in words. For a variable, I picked P. Let P represent the original price. So I'm taking the original price minus $10. So the expression is P, the original price, minus 10. All right, to write a verbal phrase, or to write verbal phrases as algebraic expressions, follow the steps below. In the second step, blank, blank, blank. Choose a variable and decide what it represents. In those blanks, you're going to write define the variable. So to write verbal phrases as algebraic expressions, follow the steps below. In the second step, you're defining the variable. Choose a variable and decide what it represents. All right, on the next page, there are a couple of try-it problems. I want you to go ahead, pause the video, try it out, and when you're done, we'll go over the answers together. All right, now that you've had a chance to try out the try-it problems, let's go over the answers together. So in this set of try-it problems, I'm matching the words with the variable expression, okay? So let's start with number 1. Number 1 says a number minus 18. So this one matches with F. Number 2, a number decreased by 16. Decreased means subtract. So I'm looking for anything with 16, decreased, number decreased by 16 is J. Number 3, x plus 12 is 21. So I'm looking for an addition, because plus is addition. I'm looking for x, and I'm looking for 21. So x plus 12 equals 21. X plus 12 is 21. Is means equals. So 3 matches with A. Number 4, x times 12 is 46. So I'm looking for x times 12, or 12x. X times 12 equals 46, so that's G. Number 5, 6 increased by 12. So increased means addition. So I'm looking for 6 plus 12, which is B. Number 6, 2 times 8. So I'm looking for 2 times 8, which is H. Number 7, 6 more than twice a number. Okay, so I want to think about PEMDAS still. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Twice a number is multiplication. That's 2 times n plus 6. 6 more means addition. So 7 matches with L. Number 8, 8 divided by twice a number. So 8 divided by, I'm looking for a division. And twice the number is 2 times n, or 2 times any variable. So 8 matches with n. Okay. Number 9, the sum of 7 and x. Sum is addition. So 7 plus x is m. Number 10, x times 11 is equal to 33. So x times 11 equals 33, that's C. Number 11, the difference between x and 8 is equal to 15. So difference is subtraction, so that matches with I. Number 12, a number plus 10 matches with K. Number 13, the quotient of x and 4 is 13, which is D. Number 14, x increased by 5 is equal to 38. So x increased by 5 equals 38, which is O. And then the product of a number and 13, which is letter E. And that is the end of lesson 3.